this is Kyle from Teacher's Teacher, and I want to spend a few more minutes showing you a pretty cool connection between Google Sheets and Google Slides, which are the two applications that we have been focusing on for this week. So you'll see that I have my sheet opened up from the last two videos, and I also have just a blank slide presentation opened up as well. So we made a text box before. So if I actually highlight this text box and I copy it, so I hit Control C and I copy this, what I can do is I can go over to my slides. I'm actually going to delete this text box here because I want to paste this into just a blank space. I hit Control V, and then this table will pop up asking me if I want to link the spreadsheet to this document or if I want to paste it unlinked. So if I want to have a connection, if I want the spreadsheet and the slide document to talk to each other, that means I want to link this. So I'm going to hit paste, and you'll see that this is not formatted very well at all. Let me make it a little bit smaller, and then let me scroll up. So you'll see that the same table that I copied from the spreadsheet is now copied into my Google Slides presentation. Now, if I link it, which I did, the cool thing is that if I add some information here, like I add in my name, Kyle, and I click off of it, and I go over here, and I click on this, because it is linked, this update button will pop up, and then I hit update, and you'll notice that any changes that I make in the Sheets document, those changes also get implemented in the Slides document as well. So this is a really cool tool if you want to kind of plan and organize things in a Google Sheet. Like maybe you have a daily bell ringer and you have it in a Slides presentation, and that's like, I don't know, 200 slides for the entire school year if you're doing it every single day. Maybe you want to organize all that in a sheet so you can see it in a much easier way and you can type all this stuff in. And then all you do is click over here, you update it all, and then it's good to go. So we can do this with a table, but let me add a new slide here and delete the text box. And we can also do this if I go over to my graph. I'm going to copy this. Oops, I'm going to hit Control C, which I'm assuming it's copied. I'm going to go over here, Control V. And again, it's asking me, do I want to link this? And yes, I do, because I want these two things to talk to each other. I hit paste, and now I have my graph right here. So let's go back and change some of this. So I'm going to randomize my numbers again, randomize all of them. You'll see that the graph will change. Now, it usually takes a minute. Sometimes it kind of lags behind a little bit, but you'll see that the graph has changed. I go over here, I hit update, and it doesn't look quite the same because I think it lags behind a little bit. If you give it a little bit more time, it should auto update. So the cool thing here is maybe you have a Google form that you're giving students a survey saying like, hey, how are you feeling today? And then you graph the results immediately as they're walking in, and you have it on the sheet, and then all you need to do is hit update, and then boom, you know exactly how the students are feeling. They know because all that information is up there for them to look at. So it's just a pretty cool thing that you can do if you have kind of constant changing data within the context of your sheet, and then you also want to present that data to a group of people. This is a really cool connection. So that's all I have for this video. I'll see you for the next one.